Amen. Thank you, Brother Steve. Well, jumping back into our study through the book of Esther, you'll recall a couple weeks ago when we were last here that in chapter 3 that we were introduced to Haman the Agagite, who was, during that text, he was promoted to a very, very prominent and powerful position under the Persian Empire, the emperor, that is, King Ahasuerus. He was promoted to this very powerful position. Chapter 3, verse 10, it describes Haman as the enemy of the Jews. That's how he is described, and he lived up to that title. He lived up to that title when Mordecai, Esther's adopted father, being a descendant of the great King Saul, whose arch enemies were, in fact, the Agagites. Was one of King Saul's major arch nemesis was King Agag, when Mordecai refused to bow down to Haman the Agagite, refused to do it. And that disrespectful action, it caused Haman to become furious, caused him to become angry to the point where he decided to utilize his new position under the king, not only to kill Mordecai, but also, according to chapter 3, verse 13, to annihilate all Jews, to annihilate all of them. And so Haman then, he goes to King Ahasuerus and promises him not only that a group of potential rebels would be quelled under his kingdom, but also that they would be able to take all of their silver as plunder, that they would get rich off of the Jewish people. And so the king, seeing those dollar signs in his eyes and seeing this potential rebellion quelled, he agrees to it. He approves this genocidal plan unwittingly, as we know, signing the very same death sentence for his beautiful new queen that he just inaugurated, Queen